everyone, welcome to another video. In this video I've been kindly sent a new product to review. It's actually released today, the 28th of June. So I haven't had much time to get this together, but I'm hoping it's going to be a comprehensive review. So what is it? It's been sent to me by a company called Reolink. It's the Keen Ranger PT. I believe it's the world's first PTZ trail camera. So for field sports enthusiasts like myself, or you guys out there, this is absolutely fantastic. It's what we've been waiting for a long time. There's so many features. It's solar power enabled, so battery that's inside, it's a long lasting battery anyhow, but if you do need to put it out in them open spaces, connect your solar panel, it'll keep your batteries topped up. There's also an app, so you can live view with Reolink on any smartphone, anytime, anywhere, even on the go. So I've tested this, I've got some footage for you, and it's absolutely fantastic. The app works good, really reactive, in real time as well. So other cameras out there, you could have a time delay or a lag. I don't get this for this. It's literally a nanosecond before it realises you're making changes in terms of like controlling it, PTZ function, that kind of thing. You see it in real time. Quality images that are stored and recorded. Obviously, I'm a YouTube content creator, so it's important to me that I have quality images, quality footage, and that I'm obviously uploading a lot of time, so you're relying on broadband. Now I'm lucky I've got good broadband, so my uploads are quick anyhow. But I recorded some footage with this, and it stores on your phone through app into like a gallery in your folder. So I thought, alright, I want to upload that to YouTube. Literally clicked on it, share, no word of a lie. It must have took 20 seconds at most. I don't know why, I haven't looked into them details yet, and hopefully someone who's watching this might be able to explain why, but really quick. I was gobsmacked, to be honest with you. The video went for about 2 minutes. It normally take a minute or two, let's say. I'm talking seconds before it was uploaded and ready to view. So it's not Wi-Fi enabled, so it's not really for home use. You do need a cellular network connection through a SIM deal. It's 4G, 100% wire free. It's for outdoors, it's waterproof, solar powered or rechargeable, battery powered. It's got a smart alarm with person vehicle detection as well. So enough of me talking. Let's get into it. Let's open it up, unbox it, and let me show you what it's all about. It's a really exciting concept, this, and I'm really chuffed to be involved and be part of this. Comes really well packaged. Obviously there's an outer box to that as well. I've saved it pain in me unloading that and unpackaging it. You strip it down, really quality box. Here's your camera. Make sure I get the name right. Keen Ranger PT. Really well built. As you can see, it's got a camouflage pattern on it as well, which will be nice and conceal it. You're not concealing it from critters that you want it to film, but you are concealing it from members of the public. They see something like this, obviously it's an high value asset, and they're going to take it away with you. So you do need to conceal them when you're out in the field. That's quality. I'll show you some close-ups, I'll explain that in a bit more detail as we get through it. I want to show you what's in packaging. You also get a bracket. In our bracket there's 2 holes. So you'd mount it, there's some screws that come with this in here as well, and some roll plugs, obviously for a solid fixing. So you mount it like that. Obviously camera goes upside down. and that screws into there just like that. And you've got your operation. There's a little screw on that, look. I'm not just going to do a little hole in the back of here. Nice and simple, couldn't be any simpler. There's a quick release button on that. So once that's fixed, you can take your camera down, leave your bracket in place. Simple twist with quick release, and that releases. You can take that one way if you wanted to. A USB charging cable, that'll plug into any standard plug, then to an outlet. We do recommend, obviously when you first get this, do you fully charge battery first, and I've done that. Now if you don't want to fix it in place permanently, it comes with a strap. So you can stick that, you can put your bracket up like that, and in here there's two little holes, and this just feeds through like that. I'll show you an install so you'll understand what I mean, and that just wraps around a branch or a tree or whatever you're thinking really. There's your screws and roll plugs. So in here, second thing you come across really, obviously product details in these two little white leaflets. And you get a fully comprehensive operational instruction booklet. It tells you absolutely everything you need to know. So obviously it don't come with a SIM, so you've got to buy that package yourself. So that's up to you as an individual. Find a SIM package that works. Obviously you want unlimited data to make use out of this. There is some options out there where you can get a little bit cheaper. So initially, setting up your camera. So you've got to activate your SIM card for the camera. Choose a nano SIM that supports WCDMA and FFDD LTE. Just something to be aware of, some SIM cards have a PIN code. Yeah, you can use your smartphone to disable that PIN first. So then what you do, obviously you insert your SIM card. So to do that, you rotate your camera lens. On back here, it says on it micro SD. Your micro SD goes in there and your SIM card. Now your SIM card's got to be registered on your network before it will be enabled and before it works. So once your SIM card's in your device, in your camera, it will take a little bit of time to register. It can be 30 seconds, it can be a minute, up to an hour. Mine took quite a while. It was a brand new SIM, so I think that was part of the thing. Once SIM were activated on my phone, it took a while for it to activate and come through to camera, so have a little bit of patience. That initial setup can be a little bit tricky at times. So after you've waited a little while, you'll see a red light. That'll be on solid for a couple of seconds, then it'll go out. Then a blue LED will flash for a few seconds and then go solid before going out. You'll hear a voice prompt, network connection succeeded, which means camera has been successfully connected to the network. So what you need to do at that point, you need to download app. Now all you've got to do if you've got a smartphone, you scan this barcode in here, they'll direct you to App Store, Play Store, wherever it may be, and then you'll download app, and you just log in, create like a user account, log in, and you'll see like your camera profile come up, and that'll have all your settings in there, like your motion detection, PIR, that kind of thing. And you can obviously record from that, and you can use your PTZ functions and stuff. So really, really good. Yeah, fully comprehensive this, really good. Shows you how to mount it to a wall, install camera, safety instructions, all that kind of thing. Even gives you diagrams. It's all different languages. Obviously I'm interested in UK, which is the first one, thankfully. But yeah, it's all good. Really good product. So then you get a second set of operational instructions, and this is for the solar panel. So your solar panel is in here. under there as well, you've got an antenna. So when you are trying to connect a network, this antenna, the little brass fixing here, you just screw it in. Nice and easy. There we go. Just nip it tight, don't over tighten it, obviously. And then that's movable as well. Now they're saying you get your best signal either like that or like that. But I found it works in just about every position really, so really good. Some more product detail leaflets. Some nice cushioning, some nice spaces between things. Another little package. That's where the instructions come in. Obviously I've been through this box previously because I need to get it out and get it working. And in here, we've got your solar panel kit. That lens also comes over here, protects your screen. So there's it, stay with wires. Again, cable that goes into your power outlet. Obviously where you charge it normally, conventionally through a plug, that cable goes into that outlet there. All these are protected by rubber seals. Obviously that makes it waterproof, it makes it be able to be outside. Get another set of screws, roll plugs, and you get a mounting bracket. So wherever you decide to locate it, put your camera up, solar panel can go alongside it. Obviously solar panels don't need full sun, but they need to be in a light, open area where you're going to get daylight. As long as you're getting a relatively good amount of daylight, you're going to get a charge. That is quality as well. It's a lot better than some of the solar panels I've seen. It's got like a rough edge protection on it, which is really good. Absolute quality. So that's all product details really. It is plug and play. It's really simple to set up. Just read your instructions, follow it step by step, make sure your SIM card is registered and activated, pop it in your camera, give it a little bit of time, let it connect, download app, like scanning barcode, and you're away really. There's nothing more to it than that. Really, really good. Now I know Reolink have been around a while, and obviously they've made other products very similar to this. It's lots like it's been repurposed, but they work. Good reviews, really reputable company. So I'd have no qualms in recommending this. And this is just an absolute bonus for me. Like I said before, it's an absolute game changer for what I do, and I would imagine a lot of other people do. Now you see some footage from me. It's not my usual footage out in field. I've been busy at work and I didn't have much time. But I took this out and I've used it in a slightly different way. I think that'll showcase it in a different way as well, and it'll become more available, and it'll express more interest in a different type of field sports. So I'll let you see that footage and you'll see what it is and you'll see what I mean. It's mounted using strap, a simple bracket that attaches to the camera. It's quick release. If you want to fix it permanently, it comes with screws. You can pop them screws into whatever you want, fixing at home or fixing out in woods. It films in 2K. Now I won't be able to see it when I go into PTZ mode. You've got full operation. I'm out fishing today. Now you can see better. Working absolutely flawlessly. It's full adjustment up. It's all about mounting though. Put it in the right place. Rotating left and right. Absolutely fantastic. So all you do to turn it on is flick this here. What I'd like to say as well is it is night vision enabled as well. Got absolutely fantastic IR lights. Now, at the ranges I'll use it at, it'll white out quite easily. So just cover that up slightly by half. It'll just dim it down, just a little bit of tape. Now if you're filming a wide field of view, some sort of bait station for deer and things like that, then leave it as it is. But for me, at like ranges like 30, 40, 50 yards, I'd have to just dim that night vision down a little bit. If I delve into settings, there's probably something in settings where I can adjust brightness and things like that. But to turn it on, you'll see red light. Then LED will change. Flashing blue. Goes solid for a little while. And that's it. Now, initial setup, it'll give you a voice command like I mentioned earlier. It'll say network connection successful. Obviously I've been through that process already. So that's it, it's connected, it's working. So if I went to app in my phone now, you can use your PTZ and use camera just as you want to and record what you want to as well. So here we are. I'm doing this in a slightly awkward way, but click your PTZ and you just drag and scroll this circle here. That camera's, let me turn it the other way around so you can see me. Right, where are we? There we go. That's better. Bit awkward that. Upside down obviously. You can move it, operate it whichever way you want. Up and down. Click this button here, it'll record. It'll record sound. Sound quality is brilliant. Automatically sets date and time, which is absolutely fantastic as well. And that's formatted it. It's really, really simple. Now, there's a lot of other stuff that I ain't gone into yet. You can see how responsive it is. What can I say? Absolutely chuffed with this. It's a brilliant design. Works flawlessly out in field. It's got a lovely little antenna here. When you're connecting it, you've got to make sure this is connected. This little slot, that's for charging. On back here, get your power button. Just take that off. It's on-off switch, nice and easy. And then if I just turn it around in here, so your SD card goes and your micro SIM, micro SD and your SIM. Full rotation. looks spot on. It's built absolutely fantastic. Get this bracket for mounting. Here's quick release button there. There we go. Simple as that. Now you can screw that. Probably just see a couple of holes on either end. Strap might be in way, but just screw that to wherever you want to mount it to. You can use bracket like I have this morning, and then got a couple of little notches on here, so you just line your grooves up inside this. There you go, simple as that. It's back on, connected. So easy to use. Smooth rotation, smooth operation. It records or films in 2K. Like I said before, you need cellular data network coverage. You just find a SIM that's compatible, register your SIM, put it in your device, leave it. It can be instant or it can take up to an hour for it to connect. Then you can open your app, you can connect your app to your camera, and you've got full operation. I'd highly recommend this. I really think it's a game changer for any field sports enthusiast. So like myself today, I'm out fishing, and it's ideal for capturing that footage. You can just simply press record on your phone. Could be an absolute game changer for the fishing industry. I know there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. They love filming their outings just like I do with my shooting adventures. You could use this, like I say, you can mount it to a tree, you can mount it to a pole, whatever you want to. You can film your fishing adventures, film your shooting adventures. You could even use it as CCTV at home. It's got multiple uses. Highly recommended. I think it's absolutely fantastic and an absolute game changer.